everyone. It's Teresa and Leo. We're here for tea and story time this evening.
Howdy.
We have a story for you. So, since the last time that we spoke, which was Wednesday night, California went into the stay-at-home ban.
Yeah. And I started looking at the news and quickly saw that the governor was considering having a lockdown, and they were kind of just telegraphing it, like, oh, maybe, just stay at home, be safe. And I'm like, it's coming. They're just soft pedaling it, but it is coming. And I'm like, we cannot wait until April. We had planned to move out in April very slowly, kind of methodically, as she goes through her pictures, lovingly decides which picture comes, which picture stays. I'm like,
gotta go. Pack it up.
We have this weekend. By Sunday we need to be at my place. So
here we go. I am selling off stuff left and right like crazy, wheeling stuff left like crazy. I'm like, hey, do you want a kayak? Hey, do you want a massage table?
So many hangers. TV gone, just random stuff out the door. Goodwill wrapped up on some amazing stuff. And so we packed up, and as soon as I could pack it, I was chucking it out the door, and we have one vehicle. And it was just us because we couldn't get a lot of help. Right.
Tons of people offered and really appreciate it, but this corona really
messes you up. Friends want to help you move. The one time everybody's tripping over themselves to help move, we're like, sorry, can't take your help.
You can't take your help. So it was on us. So we...
Mostly,
we made a miracle happen, folks. In 72 hours, we packed up. He was driving stuff around town, across town, because he lives in Portland and I'm in Hillsborough. And so my dresser, he had to drag it down 3 flights of stairs, drive it across town.
This dresser is about 900 pounds.
We call it a chest of drawers in the South.
Without the drawers.
And he had to bring it up flight of stairs by himself at like 11:30 at night.
I have a very rickety dolly that I didn't tell you this. So it was like at like 11 p.m. coming from the garage all the way around here and up their stairs.
Waking up the neighborhood. This is how he wakes up the neighborhood and bangs the drawer coming up of the stairs. He got it in.
That's what she said.
He got it in, people. And then we sold his couch. Speaking of that, we sold his couch.
She just had to have her couch.
Had to have my couch.
My couch was not good. It is when hers is so much better. She just had
Mine was more comfortable.
To have her couch.
So he sold it through Facebook Messenger.
I want nothing
Marketplace.
Just gotta make you happy.
And so, thank you, Barry and Chelsea. They
big ups.
Yeah, high fives. Because they came over, Barry drove and loaded up my couch. Him and Leo drove across town again.
Social distance moving.
Social distance, of course. 4 inches. It was 4 inches too big. Size does matter, folks. And it wouldn't fit through the damn door. It would not fit. They could not get it in.
I tried to finagle it as much as you could, just couldn't. So I had to call and be like, hey, by the way, your couch doesn't fit. Now what?
And so we'd been going nonstop, and that threw me over the top. Like, that's when I lost my shit, so to speak. I panicked, and I reached out to the guy again on Facebook and was like, hey.
To whom we sold my couch.
Who we sold his couch to. I was like, we just sold your couch. We'll pay you $125 and give you a newer couch that's more comfortable, and we'll even drive it to Salem. And so I sounded like a crazy person. And then Leo and I talked, and we were like, it's been in his house for like 4 to 6 hours, and we're not really comfortable. It may now have corona.
You never know.
Don't know. So we were like, just kidding, never mind. And so he was talking to a coworker. They drove it back over, and then we spent the night here in a sea of boxes everywhere. Then I got up Saturday morning, and I'm sitting on my new couch. So all the blankets that people have been giving me, I folded them up, and that was our couch on Saturday morning. So those came in handy. And he was talking to his coworker and friend, and she so graciously said...
This is Allison Brandt.
Allison, yes, high five. You totally saved our bacon. So she's like, hey, I got this couch in my basement. So we swapped. So she took mine and I took hers. Same color. So here's our new couch. Thank you, Allison. It's very cozy and comfortable.
Worked out great.
Worked out beautifully. Could not have asked that to work out any better. So Allison, thank you so much.
Yes.
Big thanks. Yes. And then so we packed up, unpacked some of at Leo's place, and then drove back over to Hillsboro. And Joelle, another high five, my friend. Thank you so much. She scrubbed my bathrooms and my upstairs and my garage. So huge thank you for that. She helped so much because at this point we're running out of energy.
Yeah.
So that was such a big, huge help. Thank you, Joelle. And so we, in 72 hours, sold off all my stuff, packed up, drove across town, unpacked Leo's place, cleaned mine, came home, unpacked all but one box. All within the 72-hour period, people.
How big was your place?
Okay, so I lived in a 1,400 square foot place by myself with 3 closets. And we are now in our new place of 600 square feet, and I have a coat closet. I made it happen. That's what I'm most impressed about. All my clothes. I might be walking around naked with no shoes, but
Oh my God!
I made it happen.
Oh, just poor.
I know.
Just.
But we made it happen. I'm so impressed. Like, everything has a place. It feels homey, and we're excited to be in our little new home.
Yeah, just right out the pandemic.
Yeah. So in the middle of a pandemic, while kicking cancer's ass,
Decided to move.
In a 72-hour period and unpack.
It can be done.
It can be done, folks. We need to run the government. Like, we made it happen.
We can make this happen. Just there's a will, there's a way. Thanks to everybody
yeah,
who helped,
huge
and thanks to everybody who's been checking in. And yeah.
All the well wishes. Thank you so much.
We love everything. Just remember, we now have a teeny tiny place. So
don't have a lot of places to put things. So thank you very much for all your love and support. Coming up next, we also wanted to get in here because I have chemo
tomorrow.
Coming in on Wednesday. And so we wanted to get that because we know that, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday may be a little rough. So we are now settled in and we're having tea time. So we're going to relax.
On the new tea kettle.
Oh, yes. Bridget, thank you so much for the tea kettle. You made some great tea this evening.
Yep.
So thank you so much. Loves and hugs to all of you. Stay safe out there.
Please stay away from each other. Social distance, stay close, physically, distant physically, but close to each other like this, like we do. We'll need to have virtual happy hours, etc.
Yes, we can do happy hours for sure.
Help flatten the curve.
Yeah, let's flatten that curve.
Here,
and
do
protect.
Do a curve. No, flatten it.
Flatten it.
Like
this
curve.
Is us. Curve and flatten.
So
we gotta protect people like me with
protect people who are immunocompromised and who, are in a hospital already. We need all the resources and protect the health of our health workers.
So stay safe. Cheers.
Cheers.
From our home to yours. He's gonna cringe when I say that. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna lean into you now, so here I come. Bye.